It's so good. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. I know I've been out for a few months. I've been working on other projects. But anyway, I'm back today with another video. And today we are making my favorite fall, cold, winter night, fall, spring, summer, whenever. The best, sorry that was my daughter coughing, the best comfort food. We are making chicken pot pie. So I'm not gonna ramble on and on and on. Let's get to the... For this recipe, you'll need some diced onion, diced celery, heavy cream. I'm using frozen peas and carrots. You can use fresh if you like. You'll also need some salt, pepper, butter, a chicken bouillon cube, some fresh thyme, or you can do ground thyme. I'm using store-bought pie crust, but you can, make your crust from scratch if you like. Some all-purpose flour, chicken broth, and of course, some chicken. So first, I'm going to get a large pan or pot, Dutch oven, whatever you have, and I'm going to melt the butter in the pan. Once I melt the butter, I'm going to go ahead and add in my diced onions, celery, pretty much all my vegetables. I'm just going to go ahead and dump them in there, and I'm going to let those cook for a few minutes until the onions are translucent. Now I'm gonna add in my chicken. All I did for the chicken was I just boiled it, and then I shredded it into thick chunks with 2 forks. You can put as little or as much chicken as you like. I typically just kind of eyeball it. I like my pot pies pretty meaty. That's how I roll. But you can use as much or as little chicken as you like. Now I'm going to sprinkle in 1/4 cup of flour, and I'm going to stir that until it is well mixed. Next, pour in 2 cups of chicken broth. Now I'm going to throw in my chicken bouillon cube and 1 cup of heavy cream. I'm going to let this simmer on the stove on medium heat for 4 to 5 minutes. So here's the pie crust I'm using, which you can do scratch if you want, but I find that store-bought is just as good. So I'm gonna unroll my pie crust, and I'm going to gently press it into the pan so that it conforms to the pan. Now I'm going to spoon my filling into the pie. I'm gonna fill it probably right below the top, if that makes sense, about that much. And this is enough filling to make 2 pies if you're using one of those disposable pans like I am. And also I'm gonna pull off the excess pie crust. Next, I'm gonna unroll the second pie crust that came in the box, and I'm going to lay it right over the top. To close my crust, I'm gonna tuck the top crust underneath the bottom crust and press, gently press to seal it off. Now I'm gonna attempt to flute my crust, but I'm not the best at making my crust pretty. So I'm gonna just do the best I can here. And then in the center, I'm gonna cut 4 slits to vent the pie. Once you do that, we're pretty much done. Just stick it in the oven at 350 degrees for about 30 minutes. And that's it. And here is the finished pie. I know, it looks good, doesn't it? So guys, it smells so good, and I'm not just saying that because I'm the one that made it. I'm telling y'all, I'm trying to get all of it. I want the crust, the chicken, the carrots. I want everything. There we go. It's so good. Not even lying. It's so good. It's better and better every time I make it. Anyway, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and please subscribe. Peace. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Can we stop?
No. Video. Today we are making the perfect fall. I always get stuck. Let me make sure I'm in the